angithethelunga usisanga noma ungangibambe
ngathi akhona ilanguage yesintu cha hlobo zami ukufunda lokho kuyingqali phinde futhi kube isibusiso bengilwe namthungo so right
right
all right we thank God for the invitation in Mthethwa.
Siyambonga uNkulunkulu bakumthunga ngesimemo.
And it's not the first time, not the second time.
Akona okokuqala akona okwesibili.
And among us I can see
Phakathi kwethu ngiyakwazi ukubona
my brother unyambo somkhulu uthi ngiswaye.
ngiyambona ke uMthethwa.
So thank you so much sir.
Siyabonga kakhulu.
Before we come to the book of John,
Ngaphambi kwasize encwadini kaJohn,
and I want also to bring out who Jesus is
ngifuna futhi ukuveza ukuthi uJesu ubani
to the Christians
kumaKristu
and to those who believe.
nakulabo futhi abakholwa kuye.
I'm finding the book of John chapter 13
Isahluko seshumi nantathu
from verse 21.
indimana eka21 kuncwadi kaJohn.
John chapter 13 and I'm reading verses 21.
U21 indimana isahluko u13 incwadi
The Bible
ngokaJohn.
said when Jesus had said thus,
Ithi iBhayibheli uma uJesu sekushilo lokho
he was troubled in the spirit
wakhathazeka emoyeni
and he testified
wayesefakaza
and he said,
wayesethi
I say unto you,
ngithi kini
one of you
omunye wenu
shall betray me.
uza kumkhaphela.
Can I repeat?
Siyaphinda.
When Jesus had said thus,
Emva kube sekushilo lokho
he
uJesu
was troubled in the spirit.
wayese
He
ehlukumezeka
turned to
emoyeni
the disciples
wayesejike eguquka ebheka
on the
abafundi
table of Holy Communion
bahlele etafuleni lesidlo
and he said these words,
abesesho lamazwi ke
one of you
omunye wenu
who are my best friends,
omunye abangani bami
one of you,
oyedwa wenu
the man that I've chosen to be my own disciples,
umuntu engimkhethile ukuthi babe
but
abafundi
one of you
kodwa oyedwa
that I
wenu
used to walk daily with me,
ohlale ehamba nami zonke
yes,
izinsuku
one of you
oyedwa wenu
will betray me.
uza kumkhaphela.
When you come to the book of John,
Mawufika kule ncwadi
it's
kaJohn
the book that has disappointments and appointments.
incwadi enezindawana la kukhona khona ukuphoxeka kanye
The
nemhlanga.
whole book of John.
Yonke incwadi kaJohn
So the whole book of John is the book of
Yonke
disappointments
incwadi
and
kaJohn
appointments.
kukhona imihlangano nokuphoxeka.
How do we know so?
Sikwazi kanjani?
John 1 verse 1. I'm going to quote from the book of John chapter 1 up to chapter 13. If possible, I'm going to go even to the last book, chapter 21. Right?
Sisuka kwisahluko sokuqala sibuka nje lezi zinto.
In chapter 1,
Isahluko sokuqala indimana
Go with
yokuqala.
me.
Asahambe.
In the beginning
Eqaleni
was the Word,
kwakukhona
and the Word
ulizwi
was with God, and
wayenuNkulunkulu.
the Word
Ulizwi
was God. And
wayenuNkulunkulu.
all things, verse 3,
Indimana yesithathu
all things
zonke izinto
was made by Him.
zenziwa nguye.
Without Him,
Ngaphandle kwakhe
nothing made which was made.
ayikho into
Come on.
eyenzeka
Verse 4.
indimana
And
yesine
He was life that
wayengukuphila
lightens unto men.
wayengukuphila
But now listen to verse 10.
ngathi indimana yeshumi
Listen
isahluko
to the
sokuqala
disappointment.
lalela ukuphoxeka
And He was in the world,
wayesemhlabeni
which was made by His own hands.
esezweni elakhiwe ngezandla
But when
zakhe
He was in the world,
kodwa ngesikhathi esezweni
which was made by His own hands,
ezazenze umizwe lalakhiwe izandla
John
zakhe
says the world never recognized Him.
uJohane lizwa limazanga.
That is a disappointment.
Phoxeka lo
As if that is not enough.
ungathi lokho
Verse
akwenele
11.
indimana
He
11
then made an attempt
wesezama abantu
to come to His own,
ukuthi eze kulabo
but His
ababa
own never accepted him.
nabakha
Another
bamamukela
disappointment.
nako kunye ukuphoxeka
I made the world.
ngiwenzile
I am
umhlaba
coming to my own space.
ngize endaweni enziwe
But my
yimina
own world
kodwa indawo
doesn't recognize me.
ayikwazi
I
ukungamela
make another attempt.
ngizame eminye
I
imizamo
go then to my own,
ngiye kulaba abahaba
thinking that my own will accept me.
ngicabanga ukuthi
But my
bazongamukela
own people don't
kodwa
accept me.
abantu abama benziwe yimi
my
abangamukela
disappointment.
okunye ukuphoxeka
But listen to the appointment. Come on.
umhlangano
Verse 12.
ukuphoxeka nangu
But
umhlangano
those who accepted him,
nangu umhlangano laba
he gave them
abamukelayo
power to become the children of God. Hallelujah.
wayesebandla kwababizwe ngabantwana bakaNkulunkulu
That's an appointment.
umhlangano ke
I am disappointed in verse 10.
ndimana yeshumi khona
I am
ukuphoxeka
disappointed in verse 11.
ndimana ka11
But there
ngiyaphoxeka
is an appointment.
kukhona
in verse 12.
umhlangano kodwa kwindima ka12
So I don't care
anginamsebenzi ke
how you look at my Jesus.
ukuthi umbuka kanjani
And I don't care how many
anginamsebenzi
disappointment he gets.
ukuthi mangakuphoxeka nako
But among the disappointment,
phakathi kuloko kuphoxeka
there
khona
are those that who choose to accept him.
kukhona laba abavele bakhetha ukumamukela
And he runs to those who accept him.
abesehamba gijime kanye nabo
Can
laba
I deal with
abamamukela.
verse 1 before I proceed to chapter 2?
ngithi kuyaveswa kancane
Can I?
Yes.
Are you sure? In verse 1,
ndimane yokuqala
John chapter 1,
isahluko sokuqala
in the beginning
ekuqaleni
was the Word.
kwakukhona
And the
ulizwi
Word
ulizwi
was with God.
wayenonkulunkulu
That's an English translation. And the Word
lalela isilungu sithi ke ulizwi
was God.
wayengunkulunkulu
So allow me to go to my space.
ngivumele
Yeah?
ngendaweni yami
I'm going to my Greek Bible.
ya ebhayibhelini
It says,
lithi
En arche, en o logos, kai o logos, and en arche, ka theos, and o logos. You know what does that mean?
u15 lokho
It simply says,
kusho ukuthi besambuka esigrikini
in the earliest of the earliest.
ungakabi khona lutho ekuqaleni kokuqala
Ngesizulu kuthiwa emandulo manje ngiyabona eqaleni manje yabona kuba lulanyana man. No.
emandulo
So in the earliest of the earliest
emandulo
was the word.
kwakukhona
But now listen to the Greek.
lalela
It says
bese sithi isigiliki
Kathios and all logos, meaning to say,
kusho ukuthi lokho
and the word
ulizwi
was in direct form with God. Whatsoever that God was, the word was. Come on there.
uNkulunkulu ayikona
So when you see Jesus,
uma ubona
you don't just see a man in a God in the form of man. No.
awubona uNkulunkulu kuphela
You see God who is God. No wonder Jesus somewhere says.
ubona uJesu ubona uNkulunkulu ngokuphelele
No wonder Jesus somewhere says.
abesethu uJesu
I and my Father.
athi mina nobaba
Awa.
simunye
Baye ke lapha bamphika nezwe. Sinandaba nawe. Ufika ukuthi mhlawumbe umbhalo. Fulahleke kancane. Now that is disappointment in chapter 1.
chapter 1 kune disappointment
God is disappointed
uyaphoxeka
by his world that he made,
yizwe lakhe
by his own people that he
abantu
created,
bakhe abadalile
and by his own people that he chose to come to. He is
nabantu
being
akhetha ukuthi
rejected.
eze kubona ibona futhi abangamamukeli
What a disappointment.
awuphoxeka ongaka
I'm coming to chapter 13.
siza kusahluko sika 13
Chapter 2.
sifunde khona nangu
There is
sisahluko
another
sesibili
disappointment.
khona ukuphoxeka kusahluko sesibili
Wedding, wine in the wedding of Cana.
iwayini umshadweni wasekhana
What a disappointment.
ukuphoxeka kusahluko sesibili
As a bridegroom,
nangu umakoti
I have prepared. No, as a maid, I have prepared.
nangu umkhwenyana ulungisile
I believe
ngiyakholwa
he
futhi
went out of his way,
wahamba umgamo ongaphezulu
making sure
eqinisekisa
that on the day of the wedding, nothing runs short.
ayikho into ephelayo
But wait until the day of the wedding.
linda ubone kufika usuku lomshado
The wine runs short.
laphela iwayini
That's disappointment.
phoxeka lokho
It's a great disappointment.
uphoxeka okukhulu lokho
Now, if there's something that the people will go out talking about in the wedding,
into abantu abazophuma nayo lemshadweni
is that in your wedding.
ukuthi emshadweni wakho
Wasishukuya wena. That is a great disappointment.
uphoxeka okhulu kabi lo
But I thank my Jesus.
siyambonga kodwa
In
uJesu
the great disappointment,
phakathi kwaleso sikhathi
he
kumele
jumps
siphoxa
out to show off,
abesevela
to show his appointment.
abonakalise umhlangano
Jesus was in the wedding. Hallelujah.
wayekhona uJesu
He was invited in the wedding.
wayemenyiwe kulo
I
mhlangano
thank God
ngiyambonga
he
uNkulunkulu
was invited.
ngokuthi wayemenyiwe
Had he not been invited,
ukuba
the
ubengamenywanga
disappointment was going to be great.
ukuphoxeka bekuzoba khulu kuqhubeke futhi
Application, please. You
Yes,
invite
it
him.
was.
You invite him.
uyamema
I'm saying in application way. You invite him in your own wedding.
uyamema emshadweni wakho
If you cannot,
ongeke ukwenze
who knows
ubani wazi
what the devil has prepared
ukuthi
is a disappointment.
ungakana nakuhlelile
I thank God they invited him,
ngiyambonga uNkulunkulu bamema
not knowing that was going to deal with the disappointment. in the wedding.
bengazi ukuthi kunani okukhona ukuphoxeka azobhekana nakho
Angikhulumi ngomshado nje obona, ngikhuluma nalezi izinto obona ngathi zizoba impumelelo empilweni yakho ezwakalayo. Meme manje. Ngabona ngathi ingane hayi siyaphumelela. Awazi ngokuthi uSathane ufihleni. Ungamemi ke wena. Msukwane wayiveza ke lento uSathane izokulimaza. So I thank God he was invited.
uNkulunkulu wayemenyiwe
And when he was invited,
umenyiwe
listen to the mother what she says.
lalela umama
to
ukuthi
Jesus.
uthini
She
bekhuluma
says to
noJesu
him,
uthi kuyena
hey, the wine is up. The wine is nowhere to be found.
mntanami iwayini liphelile manje lemshadweni
Now listen to the appointment.
lalela umhlangano
And Jesus says,
lalela umhlangano la uJesu ewenza
tell them
bayitshele
to fill the jars with water.
abagcwalisa imphongolo
Hallelujah. Tell them
batshele
to fill the jars with water.
abagcwalisa imphongolo ngamanzi
And I thank the mother of Jesus, Mary.
ngiyambonga umama kaJesu Maria
Whatsoever he says, please do it.
uthi kubona nanoma yini ayishoyo ngiyacela niyenze
There is a song by Bill Gaither
khona ababhalayo
who says,
uthi
Mary,
mehlabelela
did you know
uthi weMaria wawazi yini
that your son, your baby boy,
ukuthi umfanana wakho lo wawumncanya
will be a powerful... Mary, did you know? Oh, yes.
wazi yini
She
weMaria
knew. No wonder she says, whatsoever he will
Wayazi
tell you,
kahle.
you do them.
ngake phendula athi kuleli wayini seliphelile etshela abantu emshadweni noma yini ayishoyo niyoyenza njengoba
How do I know so?
ngikwazi kanjani
Because
lokho?
Gabriel had told her
ngoba
so.
uGabriel wafika wamtshela
You will have a
ukuthi
child,
wena uzoba
but
nomntwana
your child will be unstoppable.
eyakhe ingane
So
ayinamkhawulo
she knew.
wayazi
No wonder she's
kahle
exercising.
yingakho
Whatsoever he says.
sebenzisa amandla akhe ethi ke noma yini ayishoyo
And they fill the jars with water.
ugcwalisa ke imphongolo ngamanzi
And the Bible says
bese libhale iBhayibheli
the water
lithi
turns into wine.
amanzi ashintsha bayiwayini
They drank
baphuza
and they brought a testimony.
base beletha ubufakazi
We always used to drink the best at the beginning.
nami ubufakazi sijwayele ukuphuza ke iwayini lexabiso ngasekuqaleni
But your wedding is vice versa.
kodwa kulo wakho umshado engathi kushintsha izinto
That which was supposed to be the starting one
ukuthi lokho bekufanele ngabe ikona siqale
is
ngakho
that which ends with us.
yiloko ozovala ngako kulo wakho
What a wedding!
onjani lo mshado
John chapter 3,
sahluko sesithathu saJohane
verse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
indimane
Come
yokuqala
to go up to verse 17.
size sifike kweshumi nesikhombisa
He is seated in the night.
uhleli kusebusuku
Nicodemus comes
naku
first
Nikodimo yeza umfarisi
by night
uze
and
ebusuku
he says to Jesus,
abesethi kuJesu
there's no one who can do all these things
akekho umuntu ongakwazi ukwenza zonke lezi
except
zinto
he is from above.
ngaphandle kokuba eqhamuka ngaphezulu
Hallelujah. Amen. there's no one who can do all these things.
Akekho umuntu okwazi ukwenza zonke lezi
We
zinto.
know.
Siyazi.
You know, the one who's talking is a Pharisee.
Uyazi lo khulumayo umfarisi.
Not just a Pharisee,
Akayena nje umfarisi nje.
a leader of the Pharisees
Omunye wabaholi bafarisi.
who used to oppose Jesus publicly.
Omunye wabantu abamelene noJesu esidlangalaleni.
But when they are on their private space,
Uma ngabe sebengapha esithe.
listen to what they say.
Lalela bathini ngoJesu.
Though we disagree with him in public,
Noma singavumelana nawe esidlangalaleni.
but we know.
Kodwa siyazi.
But we know.
Siyazi.
So allow them to critique you in public.
Bavumele bakuhlabe bahlikize esidlangalaleni.
But they know.
Kodwa bayazi. Bayazi.
Don't waste your energy to
Chitha
fight
amandla akho.
people
Ulwe nabantu
who know.
abaziyo.
And since Jesus knows that they know,
Ngoba uJesu wayevelazi ukuthi
you know what he says?
Uyazi umphendula
Then
uthi
you must be born again.
uthi hayi ngoba kokushayela ukuthi uzale kabusha.
Since you
Ngoba
know.
vele yazi.
And there is a debate.
Bese kuba khona
How
ingxoxo.
can I be born again?
Ngingasalwa
Can you see that I'm an old man?
Uyabona
Can I
mkhuphile
go back to my mother's
Ngabuyela
home?
kanjani esibelethweni sika mama?
And Jesus says,
Abese uthi uJesu
unto you a Pharisee,
awusiyena ingathi umfarisi.
and the leader of the Pharisee, therefore,
Ngabona futhi
I
bafarisi.
was expecting much from you.
Ngilindele okungcono kuwena.
How comes that you don't know all this?
Wenza kanjani ukuthi ungayazi lento?
Niyabona inkinga kaJesu, inkinga kaJesu akusithi ukuthi umbishop nje inkinga kaJesu uthi bengithi uyazi njengombishop. Ingudlula kanjani lento?
Ungayazi.
One day we shall come. Okay, and Jesus said,
Abese qhubeka uJesu ethi siyabuya
hey,
lapha.
the wind blows
Umoya ke
wherever
la uthanda khona.
right? And John chapter 3:16.
Abese kuthi indimana ka16.
And Jesus says, so verse 15, come on. As Moses lifted up the serpent in the
Uthi
wilderness,
njengoba uMose
so shall the Son of Man be lifted up.
njalo mthetho nomuntu
John 3:16. And he says, hey man, for God so loved the world, he gave his only son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish, not die, perish, but he who believes may have everlasting life. John 3:17 says, for God now did not send his son to condemn, but so that the world can be saved. If there is one thing that God is looking for, is to save, not to condemn. If there's only one thing that he can, just to save. Izoyahleke lento kubafundisi bethu nakwabanye ababishop ethu ngizocela ukuyigcizelela. Jesu akizanga la uzohlulela abantu. Uzosindisa abantu. Thena njalo umushumayela. Uyahlulela wena. Imuphi lo Jesu omshumayelayo? Ngizwe. Amen. Imuphi lo Jesu njani? Ngoba wethu uJesu ngesikhathi enikezwa ihlabathi uzokwenzani ihlobo zami? Lesikhulume ngenye imini. And John chapter 4. Verse 1 up to 7. There is a woman of Samaria. He is at the well. When you read that verse carefully, it says Jesus was going somewhere, but he had to pass through Samaria. There's this reason he has to. And I want you to know what made him to want to. Now listen to the content. Why was it pushing? What is
Yini
it that was pushing him to want to pass? But what is it?
Jesu kuba ayodlula lapha esangweni?
Because of the disappointment in this woman.
Because kukhona ukuphoxeka kulo muntu wesifazane.
Not once,
Hayi
but
kayi.
5 times.
Uphoxeka izikhathi.
How do I know so?
Wazi kanjani lokho?
When Jesus speaks with her,
Uma ekhuluma nayo Jesu.
give me water to drink.
Uthi nginikeza amanzi.
She responds,
Uyaphendula
I
uthi
am a Samaritan.
uthi mina
You
ngumSamariya.
are a Jew.
Wena umJuda.
We have nothing in common.
Ayikho into esihlanganisayo sobabili.
And Jesus speaks to her.
Abese Jesu
If
ekhuluma
only
naye.
you knew
Ukube bewazi.
the one that you're speaking with,
Uthi ubani okhuluma
you are
naye.
going to inquire order.
Uwe
And the water that I give,
bese kuthi amanzi ngikunika.
whoever drinks will never thirst again.
Ubona ngaphinda.
She responds,
Abese yaphendula
Sir,
umuntu wesifazane.
give me that water.
Nginikeze lawo manzi.
And she says,
Abese ethi
I cannot give you this water
angikwazi ukukunikeza lawo manzi.
unless you go
Ngaphandle ukuthi
and then you
wena
fetch your husband.
uhambe uyongilandela umyeni
And she
wakho.
says,
Abese ethi kuyena,
Sir,
"Hey baba,
I don't have
anginayo umyeni
a
mina.
husband.
Anginayo
And
umyeni."
Jesus says,
Abese ethi uJesu,
oh yes, you have
"Awuqinisile.
spoken well,
Ukhulume kahle.
because you had how many husbands?
Ngoba ube nabayeni abangaki?"
Ngesizulu kuthiwa ukuthi amadoda na ngiyabona lo kathi betholike esizulwini niboma understand umuntu kathi betholike bengekho kulesi sikhathi samanje kezwakala bekulesi sikhathi ngalesi sikhathi so kusetshenziswa ulimi oludala ngalesi sikhathi indoda ngalesi sikhathi umuntu ogcina indoda yomuzi le asikhulumi ngebhungu sikhuluma ngendoda enomfazi kezwakala so otholike esizulwini utholike ngalesi sikhathi kulolu ulimi lwanamuhla besizothi umkhwenyana kuyasokala yini wathi indoda ngathi hayi lo mama behambela let me give you the context and why Jesus had to pass by Samaria.
Ungani uJesu ufanele adlule eSamariya?
According to the Jewish mentality and the culture,
Ngokwesiko nangenqubo yamaJuda,
they were allowed to divorce a woman,
babevumelekile ukuthi bangahlukanisa.
but only if she is caught in adultery.
Uma kuphela ebanjwe oqotsheni.
But because of the laws and regulations of the Pharisees,
Kodwa ngenxa yemthetho nemigomo yabaFarisi,
they had to put some other regulations
kwafanele bekwe eminye futhi imbandela.
to even go as far as divorcing the one who burns food while she's cooking.
Awuze uhambe uzufika emgameni ukuthi lo shisa ukudla mepheka naye ka divorce.
Jesus. No wonder Jesus in the New Testament says,
Ingakho uJesu ethi kuTestament elisha,
the Bible doesn't say so.
iBhayibheli alisho kanjalo.
But because of your own heart, not just heart, ngenxa yobulikhuni bani hlobo zami, uma usuhayibhala lento. So there are two possibilities. Possibility number one,
Uthu izinto ezikhona la.
that she has been married lawfully.
Kungenzeka lo wesifazane ubeshada ngokusemthethweni.
Not once.
Hayi kanye.
And she's divorced.
Abese
The
yahlukanisa.
second time,
Okwesibili
she's divorced.
ahlukanisa.
Third time,
Okwesithathu
lawfully.
ngokusemthethweni.
She's divorced.
Aphinda
Fourth
ahlukanisa.
time,
Okwesine,
fifth time.
okwesihlanu.
Hey, by this time she says,
Abese ethi kulo
nami ngicela ukufana njengazo zonke ingane. Ngoba ngiphatha kahle, ngishada indoda. Yenze njani indoda? Ngibe nginjani mina? So according to the mentality of this woman,
ngokwalo muntu wesifazane,
what a disappointment is this?
okunjani ukuphoxa.
What kind of God is he?
uNkulunkulu onjani?
After I had been married lawfully
ngibshada ngokusemthethweni.
5 times,
Ikhathi sezibenhlanu.
yet I'm getting divorced each of my marriage.
Yona yonke lemshado
No wonder Jesus had to pass through Samaria
fanele uJesu adlule
so that he can correct the theology of this woman.
Uzakwazi ukulungisa inkinga kulo muntu wesifazane ekhanda lakhe.
That it is not about living well,
Ukuthi lento ayinakwenza
God.
ukuthi uphila kahle kanjani noNkulunkulu.
but sometimes
Kwesinye isikhathi
tragedy happens.
izinto ezima nakona ziyeza kunjalo.
Lento kumaKrestu bayacabanga hayi wasophoza uJesu zonke ufike lana eSamaria okufolungisa le theology le ngqondo enayo ngoba noJobe wayenayo ngqondo wazonkonza ukuthi uJesu uNkulunkulu njani zonke zibe njani ziba right ingakho egcineni kwechapter Job chapter 42 verse 5 uthe ngakuzwa indlebe ngoku uzokwenza kodwa njengoba nje iso lami yabo
Oh yes.
so she's in disappointment 5 times
Uphoxeke
5
ikhaya.
times and Jesus says wow
Abese fika uJesu
I have to correct the theology
fanele ngolungisa.
I have to pass here I have to go
ngidlule la ngidlule.
she is and right with God
Ukwahle noNkulunkulu umuntu
but
osifazana.
the problem is she thinks
Ucabanga ukuthi kodwa
that because I am in the right direction with God,
ukuthi ngoba kuhamba kahle phakathi
not tragedy that can fall.
ayikho intembe efanele ukuthi ngehlele mina.
She has to understand that.
Kufanele eqondileke lokho.
She has to understand that.
Fanele lo wesifazane eqondile.
I have to meet her.
Fanele ngihlanganile naye.
So, in her great disappointment,
Kuloko kuphoxeka kwakho okukhulu.
here is Jesus
Nangu uJesu efika.
in his appointment.
Uzokwenza umhlangano naye.
Daughter,
Dodana,
those
ndodakazi,
who worship God,
labo abakhonza
they
uNkulunkulu.
worship God not only on the mountainside,
Bamkhonza uNkulunkulu hayi entabeni
but in the
kuphela.
spirit.
Kodwa bamkhonza.
Hallelujah. Ngamanye amazwi amkhonza uNkulunkulu ngoba suyakuthola kini yabo. Umkhonza uJesu noma ezitshani. Asimkhonza uJesu ngento uyibonayo kuphela. Umkhonza uJesu ngento utshani zami. Bakithi kezala. John chapter 7.
Isahluko
6,
sesikhombisa.
come on there man. John chapter 6.
Isahluko sesithupha.
5. We are in 4, ne?
Yes.
John chapter 5.
5.
Verse 1 up to 7. Allow me to go, man. Caught up to chapter verse 7, verse 8, verse 9, verse 10, verse 7. And Jesus says,
Uthi uJesu
by the way, he is coming to the pool of Bethesda.
ofika echibini laseBethesda.
When coming to the pool of Bethesda,
Mayifika la echibini laseBethesda.
the Bible says verse 1 up to 4. Allow me to go up to verse 5.
Nanti ke iBhayibheli.
By the pool of Bethesda,
La echibini laseBethesda.
it had how many porches? 5 porches. Right?
Dinamagumbana akahlukene kahlanu.
It is known as Bethesda.
Libizwa ukuthi
In
laseBethesda.
Hebrew is known as Bethesda, meaning to say the house of mercy.
Uma ke ukhumula
But it
leli
is
gama
a
ngokwesebrew
house,
kusho ukuthi
right?
le ndawo yindawo yomsa.
And the Bible records
Bese liyabhala ke iBhayibheli.
the angel, by this pool,
Khona la kuleli
there
qhibi.
are many people who lies by the pool.
Baningi abantu abafikayo balele.
There are those who are lame, who lie by the pool.
Kukhona labo abangakwazi ukuhamba nabo
Those who
balele.
blind, they lie by the pool side.
Aba bangaboni balele nabo.
There are those who are paralyzed.
Laba abafuhla ngoti nabo
Like this man, he is also lying by the pool.
nangu nalowo omunye ofuhla ngoti ulele
And
naye.
the Bible records
Bese liyabhala
there is a
iBhayibheli.
certain period of time
Kunesikhathi esithile.
where the angel of God will descend from
Lapho
heaven
khona ingilosi kaNkulunkulu
and come
yehle.
to move the water.
Bisiza izozama zamisa.
Now listen to the Bible.
Lalela iBhayibheli
And
lithini?
anyone who jumps in faith
Noma ubani
Anyone.
ungena kuqala.
among the people who lies by
Ubona
the
bonke labo
Anyone.
balele labagulayo.
I'm emphasizing anyone.
Noma ubani.
Yes, sir. Anyone
Noma ubani
who jumps to the pool face
ongena kuqala
will be saved.
uyena osindayo.
And Jesus comes by the pool.
Nangu uJesu efika.
He finds this disappointed man for 38 years.
Ofika nangu umuntu wesilisa olele lana iminyaka u38.
38 years. Not 2 days, no. Not 5 days.
35 38 weminyaka.
Not 10, he said. No,
I
no.
want 10.
No. 38 years.
38 weminyaka.
And he says to him,
Phoxekile.
sir, do you want to be healed?
Uyambuza kuJesu ukuthi ungabe uyafuna yini?
And the man looks at Jesus
Bese le ndoda iqala uJesu impela.
and he says to him,
Bisithi kuJesu,
I don't think you know that I want to be saved.
angicabangi
Allow me
ukuthi ufuna.
to paraphrase.
Sizama ukuthi sifunde le ndaba ngale.
Let me read it first, then I'm going to paraphrase it.
Asifunde njengoba
For
injalo.
application. He says,
Uthi
the moment I try to,
uma ngithi ngizama ukungena,
I find someone already in the pool.
ngivele ngifike sekukhona osephakathi.
You know what is he doing?
Uyazi ukuthi wenza.
He is blaming the people who brought the man here for 38 years.
Uhlulela abantu abahleli la.
Okay.
Always they bring me here,
Bangiletha la.
but they don't push me into the pool.
Kodwa bangifaka echibini.
For 38 years.
Iwu38 ke mina.
For 38.
38
They
weminyaka.
take me from home.
Bamthatha ekhaya.
They bring me to the pool.
Bazombeka la eduze kwechibi.
When the angel moves the water,
Uma ifindo losizamazamisa
they are nowhere to be found.
abasekho ukuthi bangifaka.
I'm alone.
Sengingena.
See that I cannot even move myself.
Ngoba phela angikwazi ukufaka.
In short, he's blaming the people who are trying to help him,
Abantu laba abazama ukumsiza.
taking him from home,
Babamthatha bamsusa ekhaya.
not for 2 years,
Hayi iminyaka emibili.
for 38.
Iminyaka yokudelile.
And they bring him to the pool,
Bamlethe la echibini.
expecting he will jump.
Belindele ukuthi uzogquma ngene.
No wonder I said, the Bible says, and I emphasize, anyone who jumps first,
Noma ubani ogquma ngene eqala.
not anyone who's pushed to the pool first.
Alisho ukuthi umuntu uyafaka.
No. So by the pool of salvation,
Echibini
you
lokusindisa.
are not to be pushed
Awuphushwa.
because you are at the pool of salvation.
Ngoba vele sofika echibini
Please
lokusindiswa.
get salvation.
Singenele wena uthathe usindiswa.
Don't try to blame people because of your own
Musuku lokubheka abantu abakufulela impilo zakho bakulethela.
Siptathele kini. Sakuletha lana ezayona. Namanje usindi. Usabule baba bishop nabaholi. Bayanhleba. Hayi wena. Ukuphi kanti? Ikuphi la ukhona? And the Bible says,
Bese lithi iBhayibheli.
then Jesus,
Abese lithi uJesu.
I believe so. Allow me to go back a little bit.
Ngivumele kubuyele emuva kancane
You
kulokho.
know what the Bible says?
Yazi thini
I think it's
iBhayibheli?
verse 4 or 3.
Verse 4, verse 3.
I stand to be corrected. It says,
Ithi
in English,
lesilungu.
in the Greek it says, similar compared to that. When Jesus saw the man reclining,
UJesu eyibona le ndoda inalo ubunqikancike nabo.
no, reclining is relaxing.
Relaxing, Paul.
When he saw the man relaxing
Angembona udedela igazi.
at the pool,
Uhlela echibini.
he knew that this man has been here for many years.
Wayazi ukuthi le ndoda kade yafika.
Amen.
When he saw the man
Uma eyibona le ndoda
relaxing at the pool,
iphumuleke idedela igazi.
at the pool of salvation,
Echibini lokusinda.
where other people are being saved,
Abantu bangena
but he
basini.
is not saved.
Angena ngasini.
So when Jesus saw the man
Uma ibona le ndoda uJesu
relaxing,
ihleli iphumulile.
I believe somebody
Ngiyakholwa ukuthi
that Jesus saw the man,
wayibona indoda uJesu.
knowing everybody by the pool, calling them by the name,
Isibazi bonke labantu abafika la ibabisa ngamagama.
maybe making jokes with them.
Isiyenza amanqoko nabo.
Because Jesus, when he saw the man
Ngoba uJesu mefika ibona.
relaxing,
Idedela igazi.
then Jesus knew
Wazi uJesu.
this is not a newcomer.
Akuyena umuntu wokuqala ukufika lalo.
Ngicela ukusho kanjalo ngizophla mina kwesinye isikhathi kezwa la khona chapter 13 la siyakhona isidlweni kezwa hala and Jesus said to the man,
Abese ethi uJesu,
hey, stand up,
phakama,
pick up your man
thatha uhlaka
and
lakho.
go.
Hamba.
Meaning to say, stop your excuses.
Awuke ume ukuba nezaba,
Ngene kusindeni wena hamba.
nawe ake usindiswe.
He picks up his bed
Athatha uhlaka lwakhe,
and he puts on the shoulder.
alithatha libeke
And
egxalabeni.
the man goes.
Bese indoda ihamba.
That's chapter 5. What is it?
Isahloko sesihlanu leso.
Allow me just to make an application. Just a one further. Doesn't matter how long you have been by the pool of Bethesda.
Akunamsebenzi ukuthi sekuyisikhathi esingakanani ufika kuleli chibi.
If you can, please
Uma bemnokwenzeka.
stay by the pool of salvation.
Kulungile hlala khona lapha echibini Nkosi yami.
Because we don't know when will the salvation come.
Asazi ukuthi ulapho usindiso liyofika.
At least there are those who are still care for taking you from home to the pool.
Awushwele moya khona basamthatha
At least
la
Jesus.
awushanje duze
if
kwechibi.
there's something that you can do, at least just stay.
Ungakwenza nje. Sathi
Don't
uhlala
move
khona
from
lapho
the pool.
masuku khona lapha echibini.
In the midst of disappointment,
phakathi kwaloko kuphoxeka kwakho
for 38
iminyaka ewu-38
there is an appointment with the heaven.
kukhona umhlangano okhona nesu.
The issue is we don't know when is your
inkinga
appointment.
siwazi ukuthi umhlangano unini.
But one thing we know,
Kodwa yodwa into esiyaziyo
he will do it again.
uyakwazi ukuphinda.
We may not know how.
Asimazi ukwenza kanjani.
We may not know when.
Singazi ukuthi ukwenze nini.
One thing we know,
Kodwa yodwa into esiyaziyo.
if he did it before,
Uma kwazi ukwenza
he
phambili.
has a way of redoing it.
Unendlela yokuphinda phinda yenze futhi.
So abide by the pool.
Hlala khona lapho echibini.
Ngizokwahle ne? Amen. Bengithi ngizike one then sabijima. Otherwise bengizohlala. Right, in chapter 6. Yes, in chapter 6. Jesus has been preaching from morning up to sunset.
Beshumayela uJesu sukela
And the
ekuseni
people are hungry.
Bantu balambile.
And they ask Jesus, come on there. Jesus,
balambile. Jesu.
they don't inform him about their hunger. He knows their hunger. Come on.
uJesu akatshelwa ibona ngokulamba kwabo.
He knows.
Yena uJesu otshela bona ngokulamba kwabo.
And Jesus says to the disciples,
bona asikhulume nabafundi bakhe.
what do you have for them to eat?
Bafanele ngihamba nabo niphethe.
My Jesus cares. Come on there.
uJesu nakekelayo.
And they respond by saying,
Ngako munye baphendula abafundi.
to the disappointment from the disciples.
Lalela
of Jesus.
ukuphoxeka abafundi abanaka abakusa kuJesu.
Hey, we are 12 of us.
So 12 thina.
Even the wages for 12 people,
Noma ukholo wethu sizoba u12.
including you, the 13th,
Nawo wakho wes13.
for 3 months,
Wenyanga ezintathu.
it cannot be sufficient to feed all.
Awukwazi lo mkholo.
Our wages for 13 people.
Abantu abawu13
Our
inyanga
wages.
ezintathu behola
Our
umkholo
wages,
wabo.
it
Awukwazi
cannot be. And
ukwesikuthisa labantu.
as if you see my Jesus,
Kungathi uJesu ngiyambona.
as if he's trying to figure out what is going on with you.
Yini esemakhandeni madoda?
I've been with you always.
Ngihlala
You've
ngina.
been seeing me doing miracle.
Ngibone ningenza izimangaliso.
How dare you to say that?
Nisho kanjani lento?
And he picks up a little boy
Nangu umfana omncane
with 5 loaves,
uphethe
2 fish.
inhlanzi ezimbili
And he says the blessing.
abesesho isibusiso.
And Jesus says to them,
Abesethi uJesu kubona.
tell the people to sit on grass.
But
Oh,
tell them
come on,
to
say.
bahlale phansi lapho etshanini.
I am doing Tell the people
Dlalani
to sit on grass.
ukuthi bahlale phansi otshanini.
I cannot perform it until they sit on grass.
Angikwazi ukwenza lo mangaliso bengahleli otshanini.
I want order.
Ngifuna kube khona ukuhleleka.
I don't want disorder
Angifuni into engahlelekile.
when I want to do something.
Uma kukhona into efanele ngiyenze.
Something lento niyenzayo la. This is great because you are making order for the future.
Le niyenza la endlini ibizwa ngokuthi na.
And Jesus,
ukuhleleka
the Bible records,
iBhayibheli
our
liyabhala lithi
God is a God of order.
uNkulunkulu wethu uNkulunkulu wokuhleleka.
And Jesus, make them sit on ground.
Benzeni bahlale phansi otshanini kusho uJesu.
As if I'm seeing the disciples
Kungathi ngiyaba
going to and fro, sit on
hlalani phansi bantu bami.
sit on grass.
Hlalani phansi otshanini.
If it was going to be me with my unbelief,
Oh mina nalokukholwa kwami ongekho.
I was going to ask for what?
Bahlaleleni.
The answer is simple. You are going to be fed.
Impendulo ubuzoyithola futhi bezothi nizosuthiswa.
Hlalani ke kahle ukuze nidle. Awukuyokumiwe. Hlalani phansi. Yezwakala ngoza. Awuhlale phansi ukuze nidle. Wazi ukudla emile. Hey, our God is a God of, and the Bible says, sitting on the grass, and then Jesus makes a blessing. After blessing the bread and the fish. Now see the miracle.
Buka ke isimangaliso la.
It did not multiply on the basket
Akuzange kwenzeke kuphinda
to feed
phindeke
all the people more
ukuze
than 5,000.
ukwazi ukuthi
But
bayanelise
here was the
bonke.
miracle.
Nangu isimangaliso
Whenever was
lasikho.
taking from the basket
Uma uthatha kulo bhasikili
and giving the people,
unikeza abantu.
it seems as if he took nothing.
kuba sengathi uthathanga
There was more to take to give to the people.
wakhona ukwenela ukuthi uthathe uninga abantu
And the Bible says they ate and they were fed.
ithi iBhayibheli ke badla
The
basutha
counted number was only for male,
ababalwa ke kwabesilisa
not female, including children.
Oh, yeah.
ingane nabesifazana babalwa kule
In
ndima
short, therefore, Jesus fed he opened the supermarket
wavela wavula nje imarket
and he said to them, you can eat even if you want some
sithatha
more.
kuphela kubhasikithi sithatha kuphela
And they ate.
badla
And the Bible says,
bese lithi iBhayibheli
then there was a fragment which was left over.
wase kuba khona kokusalayo
12 baskets.
wakhona ubasket about 12 futhi
You know why the 12 baskets?
kungani kuselo basket about 12
So that each one of the disciples
ukwenzela ukuthi oyedwa
may have his own basket.
ayiphathele wakhe
In the near
bosibasket
future, whenever facing the disappointment,
ukwenzela ukuthi makwenzeka behlangana
he
nokuphoxeka
may
kusasa
look at the basket
bakhumbule lo basket
and come back to the same senses.
ukuze kubuye emqondweni wabo
He performed it in the wilderness.
ukwenze ehlane lokho
This is nothing.
akulutho
Anizwanga leyo nto. Kwakumele noJudas habe nobasket wakhe hambe nawe endlini.
njoba be-12 kubalwa noJudas labantu abawu-12
Kuze nawe meyificana nenkinga noSathane ngale bese ethi ayibo ukwayenza naku nje ubufakazi naku. Abukho umuntu ubufakazi naku la endlini yami. Ukwayenza leya nto ngaleya. Ehlane futhi hayi engayenza ngala. Kezwakala. What is your basket that God has given to you?
Jesus.
So that you can be able to dwell with
muphi
it in your
ubasket
heart.
wakho ophinda nawe emuva okunikeza isikhumbuzo sezinto uThixo akwenzela zona
Don't lose that basket.
ungalahlekelwa yilo basket
Because the time of trouble will come.
ngoba isikhathi esinzima sisazoza
As long as you live
umsaphefumulo
this side of heaven.
ngalolu hlangothi olungapha lwesu